We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. It's Carl. All the talking has been done. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get right there. Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Oh, boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Not where Carl Frampton wants to be. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. And there it is. Carl Frampton goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate. Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That counter punch caught him clean. Throws the uppercut but misses. Catch and shoot. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That left hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the... Are you all right? You're out.
So it's onward and upward.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like 5B.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's go.
When he comes at you, throw the jab, slip, left up. Slip, slip. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm your...
Let's fight.
Every time.
was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You must...
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Deep breath. Big deep breath.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. How we do in the gym? You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that, man.
Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Get your mind on the job. Forget that crowd. Get your legs back. Ride it out. Ride it out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
Welcome to the very... And yes, here...
This bout...
We've waited a long time. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nope, that jab not going to score. That jab had to hurt. They exchange punches. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Klitschko is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You continue.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Got down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Oh, right there! Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked! I don't believe what we're seeing here!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank. Whoa, wait a minute! Ooh, Klitschko's stumbling backwards! Right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go to the fourth round. Klitschko is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have thought We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Couldn't land that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Just missed with that hook. Missing with the hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
10 seconds to go. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would. Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, it's Lawrence the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
Not too many seats to be had in this. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Good counter punching. That right hook not connecting. Nope, that hook won't score. He misses with that straight left. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Coley in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jump.
The gaps will appear. Good work at that, kid.
Go back and win the round.
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the match made in heaven.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Ring days now.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Okoli may go down here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Okoli in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Fast when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
The fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart.
And back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
On the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. Each other's punching power. This is what Okoli did not want to do. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lawrence Okoli caught, heavy shot, and down goes Okoli. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out right there.
Coley in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
Beautiful counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to... Whoa, wait a minute. A Coley may go down here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round. Hold that thought! This is what a Coley did not want to do. Lawrence Coley rocked and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for...
Another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Falcor Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion. And Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of you.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope that... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. There's a counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that straight left. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Catch and shoot. Usyk. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that. Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the big cat goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still in the fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Well done with that counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab.
It's round, going round. I like it. I'm happy. But man,
How he's letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be caught.
he's too tired. He's not getting back up. We're going to
Put in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round three. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Back and forth they go. they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That left hook missed. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without a doubt.
The fight's not over yet.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good defense on the right uppercut. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. He misses with that straight left. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. And down goes Alexander Usyk. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked out. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he scores with the counter. Stamina is off the charts. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you restart one race. Here we go in the 6th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch, counter punch. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled! I think that will look even more dramatic in this closure.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter, Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well done with that counter shot. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your bro.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. A lot of work needed. Round 7, here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must...
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They exchange punches. That uppercut can't get through. Point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout.